Okay, what's up friends and friends? We're back at it again with another exciting episode of the Not Vlog. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Zachariah Lindsey. This channel is all about tricking, tech, and other random things I'm interested in. But I mean, it's mainly tricking and tech. If you don't know what tricking is a combination of martial arts, gymnastics, and breakdancing, and all other movement arts and disciplines basically, all combined into one to form the ultimate form of self-expression through movement. As long as it's on flat ground. Once you go into obstacles, you're talking about free run and parkour, and those are same but different, you know what I mean? On to the video. You know what the topic of the video is. You can read titles. You saw the thumbnail. Hopefully I'm fucking dual wielding fucking massage guns like this, just looking like a fucking edgelord to the max. But anyways, we're gonna be doing a comparison video on the Achedaway Pro and the Theragun G4 Pro. They're in their cases currently because cases will be an important part of this comparison, like a topic. Anyways, we're gonna start off with disclaimers. Disclaimer, it's for biases. So for the last month or so before this week, it's been like 3 or 4 months now. It's been about like 3 months. I've been using the Theragun G4 Pro as my only massage gun that I have, because it's the only massage gun I have. It's like I bought it with my own money. And then this is the Achedaway Pro, which I got sent a sample for free. So there's a bias there of I didn't actually spend money on this product. So that's a disclaimer. They're not paying me, but I didn't spend money. So they gave me goods for free. So, but I mean, this is still my opinion. I don't have to, they didn't pay me to say shit. There was no signing of anything. So I mean, there's that bias though. So yeah, disclaimers out of the way. Once again, shout out to Poe Jensen. #1 fan since day one, watches all my videos, comments on all of them, unlike the rest of you who do not comment or like. So we basically have the way I'm going to do this comparison video is basically there's categories, and we're going to be like, I'm probably going to do it like on this side we're going to have Achedaway Pro, and then on this side we're going to have Theragun Pro, and then we're just going to have check marks next to them, and we're just going to be like whoever gets the most check marks wins, right? Okay, that's how we're doing it. So we're going to get on to the first topic of today. This is basically, I'm just using the scoring that the best massage tech uses. Gonna be straight up. We're just using his scoring method. We're not like using his scores or anything. It's just literally just his categories he gave in his video is what I'm gonna use. Cause I'm just like, this man has multiple massage guns, so he knows what the fuck he's talking about. I'm a lowly plebe who has 2 massage guns right now, so I don't know shit. So anyways, we're gonna start with the first one, stall force. The Theragun G4 Pro has a stated stall force of 60 pounds, whereas the Achedaway Pro has a stall force of 80 pounds. But I don't know if it's mine or if it's just an everyone thing. Here, I'll show you guys. The Achedaway Pro, it does this thing where I know it's not 80 pounds because it's like stopping really early. So we're gonna turn it on. So this is at maximum speed. I can stop it pretty easily. And like the interesting thing is, like you can see on the back, there's a pressure meter that will basically, oh I broke it. Yeah, it's basically, there's a pressure meter on the back that will go down and it'll get to red when you should stop pressing on it. Yeah, and then after a while, if it still has too much pressure, it's just gonna turn off. They claim 80, but I don't know. It doesn't, because we'll do the Theragun G4 Pro. This is gonna suck so much ass because it's like, I only have the thumb attachment on it right now, so this is gonna suck ass because it's pointy. Ugh. No, like yeah, I cannot stop it. Like you can tell by my face. I don't know if you can like, that's not acting. I couldn't stop it. It hurts too much. So I don't know if mine's is defective, but my Achedaway Pro definitely does not get 80 pounds, but they state 80 pounds. I don't know if it's 80 pounds, but they limit it, like they artificially limit it just so it's like you're not doing damage to it, because they're like, you shouldn't be putting a ridiculous amount of force on it. But anyways, we're gonna give the check mark to the Theragun G4 Pro. Ding! First check mark goes to the Theragun G4 Pro. Then we're gonna move on to the next category of stroke length. Both of them claim 16 millimeters. And I would say that's correct. They're both 16 millimeters. I don't know how to. Does that look like, that looks like 16 millimeters to me. And then let's see. Like, yeah, see that? Like, they both look the same. So I'm gonna say it's like a no one gets a bonus, so we're not gonna put 2 check marks because fuck everyone getting extra check marks. You get only a check mark if you win. You don't get a check mark for fucking tying. Attachments. The G4 Pro comes with 6. It comes with the thumb, standard ball, dampener, cone, wedge, and super soft. So it comes with 6. The Achedaway only comes with 4, but it does come with metal tips, which are a lot more durable than the foam ones will be. So if you're giving durability kind of matters. It's like right now, I'm down to, I have 3 tips left. I have the thumb, the wedge, or no. What the fuck am I missing? I have the thumb, the wedge, and the super soft. That's it. The cone, the dampener, and the standard ball size all are broken. So we're gonna give this category to the Achedaway Pro because I mean I know the metal ones aren't gonna break, and then it has one plastic one and this. Then it has this one rubber, this one foam ball. But this feels, so it's like even at worst case, if the one that is breakable breaks, it's still a tie. So the Achedaway Pro wins for the amounts, the attachments. Ding. So we got speeds. So this is basically, if you go into the app, you can customize any speed, but on standard speed settings, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 speeds. The slowest speed is 1750, then up to 1900, then up to 2100, then up to 2200, then up to 2400 at maximum. And then let's get onto the Achedaway Pro. The Achedaway Pro has this one's a little bit more different because it doesn't have an OLED LCD screen to tell me what the speeds are. So it has 5 speeds. So they're both tied basically. So no ding, but I mean, level 1, 1700, level 2, 2000, level 3, 2300, level 4, 2600, and level 5, 2800. So I'm gonna say this one wins in speed just because it can go faster. So there's still a ding. I think the Achedaway Pro is taking the lead right now. Adjustable. Okay, so this is where the Theragun takes the win easily because this is literally it. It's not, you can't adjust this. There's no, but this one has all of these going on. Ow! I pinched my hand. That was fucking sore. Yeah, but I mean it has 5 settings, so it wins just by default. So we got ding on this side. We're all tied up here. We got battery removable. Both of these batteries are removable. Theragun G4 Pro, removable. And Achedaway Pro, also removable. So that's a plus. If you have, so you can get spare batteries and be charging one on the side while you're also still using one, so you can like theoretically not die ever, hopefully. And then we got battery life. I found both these battery lives to be very similar. The Theragun G4 Pro though has a 25 milliamp hour battery, whereas the Achedaway Pro has a 3200 milliamp hour battery stated on their site. So it's like this goes faster, but it has a bigger battery. It's like, it's kind of a wash, but it's kind of not. Yeah, so I'd say it's about they're about the same, because this will use about half a battery on my thing, and then the G4 Pro also is, I get about two sessions out of it before it dies. So they're about the same. So no dings, just And then we got noise. So, okay, this one takes it away again. This is easily way softer, even though it goes faster. I'll put it right next to my microphone. And then we got this one. This one's, you can just tell this one's louder. Like, you can tell if that's me talking over, it's very fucking loud. So yeah, we got the ding over to the Achedaway Pro again. And then we gotta wait. I don't fucking know. I don't have a scale. I don't know. They feel the same, bro. We go off of feelings here. We don't go off of numbers. So we're gonna go same weight. And then we have case. Okay. This is where the Achedaway Pro again takes the lead, because like, okay, wait, no, before this, so case. So the Theragun G4 Pro, I'd say the case itself is of a higher quality than the Achedaway Pro's case, but inside you can see it's not very useful. These pockets hold very few attachments. They're good for holding batteries, and that's about it. This big pocket, I don't even know what it's for, because it's not very good at holding attachments. Because attachments are just like too big. It's like getting them out's a real pain. It's not very fun. It's like case quality pretty high. I trust it to protect my gun, but like case use, not very good. Like this, look at this. Okay, like look at this. So you got in here, you've got a spot for a spare battery, a spot for the gun, a spot for all the attachments, designated spots for the attachment, and even a spot for the charger. And then you have a little netty net on the other side. So I mean, in terms of case, the Achedaway Pro takes it fucking easy. Ding! Then we got price. So price is a variable. Price, in terms of price, the Achedaway Pro definitely wins, because this by itself, $300. With the spare battery, I'm gonna check the price right now so I know I'm up to date. Price with the spare battery, $369. This is price. MSRP, $599. This so I'm comparing $369 to $599 because this comes with a spare battery. This has the option of not coming with a spare battery, but I mean, if I were you, I'd get a spare battery, because it's kind of having two batteries. Being a guy who has a lot of electronics and understanding how useful battery life is pretty fucking important. So battery life, pretty fucking important. So get the spare battery. So this one's still, the Achedaway Pro still dings for a win. Easily. Because it's like, what was that? Let's do math. Let's do math right now. That's what's wrong. Okay, 600 divided by 100 equals 6. 370 divided by 6 equals 61%. So this is 61. Let's just round up. 60. This is 62%, the price of the Theragun G4 Pro. But I'd say it's more. It's more than 60. It's more than 62% of like the quality, I guess, or like the worth itness. Like, it's. I'd say this is a solid, because it's like the stall force being very low is kind of disheartening, but it is a higher speed. It's cheaper. It does have better tips. Another plus side that I don't know if it's a plus side or if it's like a, I think it's got to be a plus side, right? Anyways, we're getting into like the roundup part of this section, so we're not there yet. So I mean, Achedaway, ding for price because it's cheaper. So we've got, and then we're gonna just do the roundup. So basically, or I guess there's uniqueness. So I'll go over what's different about each of them. This one, pretty fucking cool in that it kind of has a heating tip without really having a heating tip. Because when you put on these metal tips, they start getting really warm, a lot warmer than the foam ones. And it's like, I think it's like, it's just conducting heat through the fact that it's in here and it's probably touching the motor a little bit. So it's just conducting heat through there, but it gets like, it's like get too hot to the point where it's like, you can't touch it even after like using it for about like 20 minutes, maybe 20 to like 25 minutes, like consistently. It's like, it never gets too hot to the point where you can't touch it. It's just like, it's pretty warm. Like when you touch it, you're like, ooh, that's warm. Like it's kind of like a soothing warmth. So it's really good for relaxing your muscles and just getting the heat in there instantly. Like this one will definitely get me warmer than the Theragun G4 Pro was. But that's just like this. I think the heating tip does help. And the metal tip, very, like a lot better than foam. It's like metal. It's like if you break a metal tip, you're doing something fucking wrong. That's all I have to say. If you break a fucking metal tip, you're doing something fucking wrong. Because it's like, it shouldn't be breakable, guys. And then we got, so that's the uniqueness about this, I guess. That's the special thing about it. And then Theragun G4 Pro is just like, this is the standard, bro. This is like, when you think of a massage gun, this is what people, like, this is the name brand shit right now. It's like I'd say the build quality, like not in this, like, I guess it could be the build quality. It's like the textures and the feels of the things you touch, which is really important in like real estate for like selling or like renting out houses, is like things people touch that you want to make them look nice. And that's like a secret pro tip. But like for a Theragun G4 Pro, it's like things that like, it has soft touch rubbers on it that makes it feel good. And it's like, it's also got the triangle of like ergonomics for better holding, which is like, that's a plus. Because like, I found that just like holding it like a T, not as good as like trying, because I can go to this, go to this, go to this. I can do two hands is a real useful method for like getting in your feet and stuff, or like your legs and stuff. Or like, you really need to stabilize because you're fucking weak like me. It's like two hand in this bitch. That's what's up. So it's got It's also got adjustableness. It is louder though, but I mean it's more like the stall force of this is greater. So it also has an OLED, which the other one doesn't. OLED with the pressure sensor, and it'll also tell you your speed. So there's the different things about it that the other one does not have. So yeah, there's the comparison video. I don't know who won. I forget all the dings, but I mean in editing I'll know who won, and we'll just be like, dang, you're the winner. Fuck yeah. I don't know who the fuck won, but I mean I'll know when this video goes up who won. I don't know right now who won. So if you like the video, comment down below saying you like the video. Like the video. Comment down below saying you like the video so I can like you back. And yeah, if any other companies wanna give me more. Apparently I'm a fucking massage gun guy now. So yeah, just send me more. I'm growing a fucking inventory, I guess. Check out the review video for the Achedaway Pro. It's coming out in 2 days. I mean, this is kind of like a half review, but I mean it's like the review's gonna be more focused on that. So I mean, yeah, go check it out. Check it out, man. Check it out. Come check out the shit, guys.